before? I can't remember, but if you didn't know, I have terrible vision, so glasses. It's like 10:30 at night and I just got home from work and I am pretty much exhausted, but I wanted to do my OwlCrate unboxing and I did not get it before work. So we're gonna do this. This month the theme is good versus evil. This is what the cool card looks like, and it says I got the evil box. And we're gonna see what that means. Okay, so the first thing I've pulled out is a pop vinyl figure of Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter, which, confession time, I have not read any of those books. I've seen none of those movies. Any information that I have about them is just from, like, Tumblr. It's just not my cup of tea. I have no intention of reading those, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. There's a thing from a Vector Engraving, which I think I've gotten something from them in an OwlCrate before. I think I got a TARDIS pin from them. And it is... Ooh, it is a necklace. Yes, I definitely got my TARDIS pin from them, because this is that wooden engraving. But it is a necklace of the Death Star. I am so down with this. I am very pleased about this necklace. I can't wait to wear this and see how many people notice. I actually have a Death Star poster in my bedroom. I'm going to put that on right now. So yeah, there's the first thing I have use for. And then the next thing is a bookmark. Ooh, it is the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland. So it's just her on the front. I should take this out in case it's like reflecting. I always love getting more bookmarks. I have so many, but I love them. Here we go. So, the Red Queen on the back, it says the Queen turned crimson with fury and began screaming, "Off with her head!" But that is that. It's one of those little magnet bookmarks, which are really handy. I use those a lot, actually, and I will add this to my collection of bookmarks. This is cool. This, I think, is just a sticker. It says, "Am I not merciful?" on it. I don't know if this is a reference to the book or if it's just a standalone thing, but I quite like it. Next up is a bookmark. I think this is the last thing before the actual book. And this is for a book called Every Hidden Thing. It says Romeo and Juliet meets Indiana Jones. That sounds really cool. That's not the book that's in there. So I guess this is just a bookmark with an advertisement on it for a book. But it does look really interesting. I may check it out. And then the other side says, "I went close to you so I could hear your breathing, and I told you you must not die. I told you to live because I'd never felt loved the way you loved me." Yeah, I'm gonna have to read this book. And that is the last thing in the box except for the book, which I have right here. And the book is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. Ooh, I like the covers. There's a poem on the back, or maybe like raw. Yeah, it's like meant to be like a really creepy like rhyme, probably something kids recite while they're like jumping rope or something. That tends to be the case. And I'm going to read the inside flap and then come back and tell you what I think. So this looks really good. It's about two characters, and what I can gather from the little bit there is that it's like a monster and a monster hunter, and how they manage to see each other's side of things or something, and the relationship between good and evil, and what is good and evil, and do those words really mean much of anything sometimes. And yeah, it looks really good, and I'm excited to read it, but I have a lot of books to read, so I have no idea when I am going to get around to reading it. But it will go on the shelf with all of the others that I've been intending to read. Inside the plastic that are on the book, there are also a few other things that I pulled out. First thing is a young adult novel cover coloring book, which looks really cool. And then there's also a book plate with the little scribbly signature that all authors seem to have perfected, and of course a letter from the author. And that is all I've got for you tonight. I am very tired, so I am going to go edit this really fast and then collapse and go to sleep. And I will see you on Monday. Good night.